We're going to start off with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Go ahead,
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا والنساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا صدق الله العظيم.
Assalamu alaikum, Shabab. This is our third official meeting for Beit Hanina Social Club. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Today's discussion is about the Eid festival that we were supposed to be planning on September 12th, Sunday. The Sunday, the September 12th Eid. Unfortunately, I think as a club, I don't think that I think we got ahead of ourselves. That's my opinion, that we trying to plan an event in the name of Beit Hanina to organize basically four hamayad in Beit Hanina, talking 5, 6, maybe even 700 people to show up to an event that's less than 2 weeks away from the time that we decided we were going to do this. So after sitting back and thinking about it, I thought that we weren't prepared. And because we weren't prepared, I called the majority of you guys, the ones that was able to answer the phones and talk to you guys. And after talking to majority of you, I kind of, talked about that we're not prepared for it. For one, financially. 2, we're not organized as a club. 3, to try to get all these Hanina together in the month of Ramadan is going to be very, very difficult. So after discussing all this little stuff, we brought this committee meeting together. So here we are now, and I'm thinking that everybody should, stress their opinion on how we should move forward with this this festival coming ahead to us. 2 weeks from. Less than 2 weeks from now?
9 days.
Yeah, 9 days from now. And if we are capable of doing it or not, which in my opinion we're not. But of course you guys' opinions maybe have something else in mind that I'm not seeing. So go ahead.
Billy, it makes sense. It's all sensible. It makes all the sense that it doesn't make sense.
Right.
It's too much, too quick, too fast. We unilaterally made a decision last time on a date. I thought that was wrong. Enough input on that. And to be quite frank with you, I didn't know we were going to have even a festival or until last week.
Right.
And by doing that, you got too many people that had Ramadan planned before even the first association had their meeting. So rather than approach it and fail, which is not a good idea, let's do it right. Our next festival, the next 3-4 months before the year.
Right. Yeah.
And
Even if it's not an Eid al-Kabir, even if we even came up with an idea of maybe just a Beit Hanina family picnic day, it doesn't necessarily have to be the Eid.
Well, we only got 2 months of good weather.
Right.
So we have to consider a haul if we go into November, December.
Right. Well, we're fortunate in California. 1, 2, there's abilities of even getting ka'as together, whatever it is. But I'm just saying, at this point, for the 9 days from now, we're not ready for it.
No, that's not going to be possible now.
It's really not possible. I think the biggest thing that we need to really focus on is more organizing ourselves before we organize any events.
That's right.
That's for sure.
Does the Jum'ah here agree with what Nabil says on?
Yes. Well, at this point right now, everybody
put in their opinion.
I think.
Everybody put in their 2 cents, then we'll go from there.
Well, I think we just take a vote.
No. Billy said enough, yani.
Yeah, I think we should go. We're gonna waste another hour of going back and forth.
Is there objection? Anybody object?
Who agrees with Nabil?
Does anybody
Raise your hand
agree?
if it's off.
Just
Raise
everybody
your
who's
hand if it's
agreed.
off.
Postpone. We want to say off.
That's it. It's easy. That's it. You don't want to keep.
Cousin, you're gonna waste an hour of going back and forth.
We waste a lot of time talking about.
Rahi.
We don't want to go. Everybody just say the same. Exactly. We're
You
gonna
know
sit here
why?
for 2
You know
hours
why?
talking
Only
about
what
the
you're
same
saying
thing.
this is because if we all agree right now that we're going to postpone this,
Move on.
Move
Let's
on.
just move on.
Let's right here. Let's take advantage of the next hour or whatever they're going to be here. Let's take advantage on it and see what are we going to do now to
Yeah,
organize
because to
us.
sit here and say we shouldn't, we shouldn't, we shouldn't.
Exactly.
That's it.
Let's
Just
get
waste
some
of time.
ideas here together today. You know, what are we going to do to move on from here?
We got to build our structure.
We need to get this structure going. We need to put, you know, we need to start getting
Okay,
these.
do you have anybody in mind, like who you want to start with, like?
What do you mean?
I mean, president, the vice president,
Well,
who you guys?
that's all comes after. What we need to do is get. Go ahead.
I think that everything that was proposed in the first meeting, that the bylaws, the board, all that is really, really good. But it's not practical in the sense that I don't know most of the people know you to vote for you or anyway.
Yeah.
I think, like, Jen, just for example, maybe for a year, all we focus on is uniting and getting to know each other.
I agree.
That's all we do.
And
we
Don't
run it
talk
by
about
committee.
laws,
I agree.
Yeah,
don't
I
talk
agree.
about
That's a
voting,
good
It's a good idea.
Don't talk about anything.
Yes.
We
Good
pick
idea.
a way that within 1 year, I know 95% of my family a lot better than I knew the year
Right.
before.
My
That's the only
my
thing that we
opinion
should
was
focus on.
is as a committee together, we work together, united people together. I think once we get organized enough to actually put the first event together, at that time we can actually physically have a real election of who we want to run, you know, to run our operation. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, once we're united with all these different family members, we still don't. None of the older guys are here. None of the women are here. I mean, for one, I'll bring up another point about the family event. I mean, no family event is going to succeed without involving our women. We know that.
Yeah, we established that. We
Yes,
have to involve.
we have to involve. I mean, at this point,
No, but
none
Billy,
of our women
excuse
are
me,
involved.
not in cooking. Not in cooking. Because I want my wife to come enjoy her time just like
No,
I'm
it's not.
enjoying my
I'm not
time.
talking about cooking. I'm talking about involvement. As in, you know, for example, you're not.
Who wants to get him out right now?
I'm not talking about.
he
when I'm
made a good
talking
point.
about women. I'm talking in
Well, they wanna
reference to,
come
you
enjoy it,
know,
you
when
know,
your
just
wife
like we do.
communicating with his wife,
like
and
I
his
said
wife
on the-
communicating with
on
his
the phone
wife,
call.
talking
I think
about,
that we do
oh, you know what, we're gonna have a makluba contest this month, or whatever it is. You know, whatever it is that entertains them.
You know?
You know, they want to have a khayata contest or whatever entertains them.
What about being a doctor, being a lawyer?
Realistically,
Gotcha.
that's the housewife.
You've been a chauvinist, Nabil, now, okay?
No, realistically, that's going to be our
How much laundry can you lift on your back up the stairs 10 times back and forth?
Guys, look at us right here, right now. 14 guys. We're pretty much the committee. Nobody outside of us or the 70 people that showed up in the beginning knows about our cause. Right now, we need to start reaching out.
Because we don't have a structure right now.
This is what we have to do. By meeting.
And I'm sorry
I know.
to cut anybody off, but I do
Yeah,
have
no,
to say this. You said out of how many people's here?
14.
There's 2 missing.
Too, because he doesn't
He,
count.
he doesn't. He's not even in the board.
Yeah, 2 of them from
So you
Sacramento.
got 2 people missing. How can you guys
out.
vote on anything? You need first.
We need, listen,
And Muhammad.
we need to get out.
The good news is,
Fire him.
hold on, Rahi. The good news is, we have no rush. We don't have to rush to the for nothing now.
Yeah, but you
Let's keep doing
Hold
what
on,
we're
hold on.
doing.
You wanna
This-
wait another
the
minute?
last
Hold
couple
on,
meetings,
hold on,
were,
hold on.
You can't
Let's
decide
see.
nothing when you have 3 people
Let's see.
missing.
no, I understand.
If those people were here, if those people were here and voted against what we voted against, because the majority here
Right,
voted
so
for
if
it.
it's eight votes,
It didn't matter.
Eight votes, it's automatically a win.
16
of
Look,
us.
it's
like
like
nine
this.
showed up, and the others couldn't make it. I'm sorry, too bad for them.
Yeah.
They have knowledge that we're having a meeting. They decided not to
Can I
come.
get
They
back
lost
to
their
my,
option to vote.
I mean, I'm just.
I'm just
Can I
saying,
get
I'm
my
just
point before you guys all stop? My point is we need to spread our word. What we're doing.
Right.
That's where, this is where our mistake is. We're not spreading enough word to the rest of the Hanana.
I have a really good suggestion for you.
This is-
That we could take advantage of the spreading the word.
This-
I gave this to